Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Miami Water Adventure Channel here at Shake-a-Leg for today's edition of Live at 11. My name is Ben, and I'll be your broadcast host for today's show. Before we get started, we want to make sure that you remember our weekly challenge. In case you forgot, this week's theme is plants and animals. We want you to send us your favorite plant and animal, post it to your social media, and tag us at Shake-a-Leg Miami so we can see it and share it. Now back to today's show. First, it's time to get things started with a lesson of the day. One of the most important things about being on the water is making sure your boat is secure. You do that by tying knots. We want to show you one of the most common ones that you can use on the island.
Welcome to today's lesson of the day. Here we are at the Shake-a-Leg dock with one of Shake-a-Leg's most loved sailors. What's your name?
My name is Andrew Rodriguez.
This thing right here is called a cleat. And this is some rope, which is attached to a boat. Today, Andrew's gonna show us how to tie a knot on a cleat.
Alright guys, so here you got your decent sized rope. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go right here. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna go over the cleat like that. And you're gonna go under it again. And then over it. And you're gonna do that one more time. And this is when it gets tricky. You're gonna have to make a loop with your hands. So you go here, you're gonna twist it, and you're gonna put that hole right in the cleat, and you're gonna put it tight.
Let's try that again, a little bit slower this time. Let's ask one of our friends, Paulina, to tie a knot.
So I'm going to take my decent sized rope, I'm going to put it around the cleat, make a little loop around again so that it looks like a figure eight, and then for the tricky part, you flip it and then you go like this and pull so that it's tight.
Good job, Paulina. Now we don't have to worry about Andrew floating away. What's your favorite part about sailing here at Shake-a-Leg?
You know, there's a lot of good parts of sailing. I always love to let the wind take me out in the ocean. And overall, there's no better place to be than the sea. Peaceful, quiet, and relaxing. Thank you for watching our lesson of the day. And remember, waving is the new handshake.
Wow, I think I could do that. If you have any rope at home, give it your best shot and share it with us. But now, it's time to take you on an adventure. Fishing is one of our favorite activities here at Shake-a-Leg, and we thought it'd be fun to take you on the water with us. Check it out. Wow, that was a lot of fish. Our good friend and yours, Sally the Sailor, has been waiting for an adventure of her own. And today, it's time she had one. On this edition of Sally on the Water, Sally takes the Pearson out for a day of sightseeing.
Hi guys, I'm Rosie. I'm Sally.
I'm Dominic.
And today we're gonna go on a little adventure. Where are we going, Sally? Today we're gonna go on a boat. But how do we get there? Dominic, wanna help?
Well, to get Sally on the boat, we're just gonna use this ramp and get her on the Pearson.
Yay!
All right, Sally, you can go. Well, Sally, that's a great question. We're going so slow because this is a slow speed zone. You want to know why it's a slow speed zone? Because this area right here is filled with manatees, lots of manatees. And you want to know what they call manatees? The cows of the sea. Because isn't that hilarious? Because they're You had fun on the water, Sally?
Today was a great day. I had so much fun.
You had a good time? Yeah. All right, see you next time.
Bye, Dominic.
Bye, Sally.
Finally today, we want to teach you how to sail. We're introducing the first installment of our Spirit of America sailing lessons. And the most important thing to start with is safety on the water.
How you guys doing? My name is Karis Stark, and I'll be your Spirit of America instructor for today. Today's courses will be drowning prevention, water competency, and equipment awareness components. All right, guys, let's get our life jackets on. All right, guys. Now let's put on our life jackets and make sure they properly work. The first thing we will do is put it over our shoulders and put it on. Once we put it on, we'll know it's on safely when we hear the 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Most important, campers, make sure you tighten your straps. You want the life jacket to have a nice, complete snug on it. This will lead us into the buddy check. You will walk over, grab the top of your life jacket and pull it. If it goes past your ears, it's too loose. If it stays under your ears, it's nice, tight, and snug. Now we're ready to go to the water. All right, kids, we will be testing to see if your life jacket works. The key to this component is trusting your life jacket and relaxing. Do you understand? All right, let's go. Stephania? Turn around. Notice the camper jumped in, leaned backwards to realize that her life jacket works well. Now that she noticed her life jacket is keeping her afloat, she can go on about her water activity. Now we've seen how a life jacket works, we're gonna show you an example of what to do when you don't have a life jacket and you're trying to stay afloat until you get one. We're going to show the technique of treading. Treading is a swimming technique that allows the camper to maneuver their legs in circles, which keeps their head above the water. Now let's watch the camper properly put on the life jacket in the water. Notice when she's putting on the life jacket, she's taking her time, putting one arm in at a time. While staying calm, once she has the life jacket on, she will go for our technique, the 3 clicks. This lets her know that the jacket is properly on. All right, campers, now you have seen everything there is to know about life jackets. Can't wait to see you on our next lesson. This is Karis, signing off.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember, we'll be posting new videos every day at 11, and we hope you'll join us again tomorrow for a very special episode. We'll be celebrating the signing of the ADA, which is also known as the Americans with Disabilities Act. Until then, stay safe and have a great day.